Hello, got a little mail call. The letter I'm going to keep private. This is from my friend Christina, who lives far out to the east of us on the other side of the country. And she sent us a little present. The first thing that came out of the box is a little cricket guy here. Little golden cricket mounted on a beautiful sparkly stone. And he's going to sit on my desk and keep me company for sure. And crickets are good fortune and good luck and good companions when you're out camping in dark and spooky spots. The cricket song has always been my way of knowing that everything was okay around me in the darkness. So that's it's a very good little friend there. And there is also 6 Herkimer diamonds, 1 green tourmaline. Okay, I read the package and there are 6 Herkimer diamonds. These are my first Herkimer diamonds. They are bright as heck, and when you have them in your hands then you understand why they got the name diamond. And sitting here holding these, yep, I can see why they got called diamonds for sure. Beautiful and bright and but intense shine, and the things going on in them is crazy. You can look at each one of these. Wow, the rainbows and stuff inside that one are phenomenal. So I have Hercs in my collection now from a friend. That's really awesome. Each one of these is so beautiful. Each one of the details. I've been waiting to look at these up close so I could do this with you guys in the video. Wow, check out the crazy structures of that. That is so awesome. Beautifully faceted by nature there. The details on that one, look at that. The cut on that, the mirroring and the refraction. Wow. 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 Okay. Wow, that one's insane. Yeah, look down in there. Oh, look at the rainbows. God, thank you, Christina. That is crazy. It's got nice smooth clearness, and then down in there all the rainbow coming out. That one is like a house of mirrors down in there. God, I bet you in just the bright daylight this is gonna light up with a rainbow. You see all that? Yeah, that's so fun. That is crazy fun. It's actually a little double too. Beautiful. Now I know what they're talking about. Here's our little tourmaline, and it's beautiful and a dark green. Tourmaline, another almost naturally faceted stone. I'd love to find some of these up here. Southern California, yeah. Down at the Paula, but nothing like some green tourmaline. That's beautiful. Wow, those are gemstones all of their own. I love the way that they are naturally kind of faceted into their shape. And that also will go in my collection. Thank you so much. These are so cute. And these, it says 5 tiny. They have a lot going on with them. Very busy little guys. Okay, I figured out what they were. Better back my light off. You see them glowing? These are the first in my collection too. The camera does not want to focus, but yeah, those are tiny but mighty. They sure have some beautiful color to them. So these are actually the only pink fluorescing stone that I have in my entire rock collection, so I really appreciate that. Also, you may not know, but I like to collect tiny specimens because for space and everything, of course, but just because it became a thing at some point with me. So those are actually perfect. And look at the pink in them. Going off. Sorry about the camera work. I'm trying to do all this with one hand. Keep it in focus. All that kind of stuff. But yeah. There they are. That's about the best I can get them to glow. This type of light, absolutely the autofocus on the camera does not want to grab it, but you can see them there. Beautiful. Okay. So, now I have some of those. That is perfect. What a nice little assortment of fun things. Thank you so much. So, Christina, thank you so much, and we've already gotten to converse by text, so you know that I got these and everything, but I wanted to share, but I wanted to do a little mail call and share the goodness with you. So, with that, let's go ahead and head out and do some rock hounding. So I'll see you out on the way to wherever we're going. Okay, my commute home, and I have a detour. Gives us all these cliffs to look at. We cross the street real quick and look at this boulder that slipped down. It's totally covered in calcite crystal. So I just wanted to check because sometimes you drive along, there's calcite, and then you hit strips of sediment that have silicate in there and you'll get all kinds of agate. This is already pretty cool though. Look at how big these veins of it are, and can you see that there's blading to the whole thing? It's one of the key habits of the calcite. Let's fill all the cracks here. All the way up. Those are all like little crevicey geode worlds in there. Running up. Thought that was really interesting. Look at that one, it's got even bigger pockets. We can look in the push here for anything super interesting, but just look at the, I guess it's still botryoidal when it's calcite, but just all the little rounded features of it. You're kind of like little stalagmites almost, you know. It's about 80 degrees here in the sun. But look how big that layer is. And that's all that crazy stuff. All the way up through this rock, you can see it. I'll climb up on here a little bit. Let's see. Blades of it here are a little bit bigger. And bands of it. And then as we climb a little bit higher, there's actually little cavities. Little geode world in there. Zoom inside and see anything. We see it's got a crystal roof. Pretty cool. That's about how thick the layer is there. See, it just coats surfaces and fills all the fissures in here. Yep, and it dissolves really easy, so it'll also percolate down below it, downhill through time, and re-cement other stuff together. So, okay, so that's our first stop on this particular little road mission, and we found a pretty cool boulder there. There's another piece of kind of chalky jasper. It's got greens in it, little bit of hematite gloss. Gonna leave that in favor of this gold piece. Oh, it's in the shape of a heart. Can you see that? There you go. It's a big old heart of jasper. Ooh, with sparkles on that side, tiger stripes of deep burgundy running through the kind of gold yellow of the jasper. Kind of pretty vein work on there. It's a nice solid chunk that'll go home to the rock garden. Be a heart for the collection. So much of this gray sandstone with the quartz running through it. Just huge amounts, and then just really beaten up chert in piles. And mixes of the three. Oh, it's got a lot going on with it. I'm gonna pry it out of there though. Big old piece of milky green chert. Okay. Ooh. This is a big old boulder of this burgundy yellow jasper. See the purple in there? And the gold. So there's that in this creek. Walking up, I left the bag down there a little bit. These are chunks of this crazy, this is all basically chert and quartz mixed together. See how big those are? I can give you a little close up and you can see the silicate of it. You see the green, the swirl, the quartz veins. It's all about the same translucency. These are all chunks of that, and then you have brown chert. And this looks like a big chunk of purple. God, it's wedged in there. Purple jasper with the gold speckling all through it. Geez, that one's we're snagging. That's a brick. It's well, it's got a lot of silicate content to it. Jasper varies in its silicate content. It's just a sedimentary creature. So this had a lot of silicates to it. You see little golden chunks in there, and nice green there next to it. Orange. This is actually more jasper here. Oh, the close-ups of that one would be insane. That's such a beautiful gold. It looks, it's got 1,000 little almost, wow, little dots of gold in the other yellow. No way to pry that out of there though. Yeah, there is. Oh, that's a chunk of jasper. Yeah, it is. Oh, with this GoPro, you won't see the crazy vein work of chalcedony running all through the yellow of the other chalcedony, which we call jasper. Nice solid piece. Well, I might come back and get these on my return trip so I don't have to haul them. Because now that I'm seeing that there's huge purple, huge yellow. greens. There could be anything in here really. This is a yellow and red jasper. Look at the size of these chert and quartz borders. You can see the fine ribboning of this chert here. Hopefully you can if you follow the lines. Try and zoom in with this shot. Yeah, so this is just heavy, crazy sediment, but in the sediments of California, you get the jaspers and the cherts. All of the things with the little flat lines. Yeah, this probably looks awesome in the rain. The reds and the yellows. Jasper, 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 chert, jasper, chert. So when people are comparing apples and potatoes, that's one thing to keep in mind, is that these are basically agate, and agate is really close to chert. And look at this green. See that? That's just a gray-green chert boulder. It's that big. So is that. This is a beautiful pink. Well, it's a chert, but it's made a mix of the green and the red turned pink. Ugh. Yep, yep, yep. Looks like it just goes up and up and up. Some jasper boulders here. Yep, I'm gonna call it until the next stop. We're gonna get on down the road a little ways farther, and yeah, we'll see you at the next spot.